Beloved child of mine, today I invite you to step into a sacred space, a realm where gratitude meets grace and where your heart's deepest longings find their fulfillment. I am calling you to enter my courts with thanksgiving, to approach my presence not with a spirit of entitlement or expectation, but with a heart overflowing with gratitude and praise. Imagine this: my courts, a place of divine encounter, where the veil between heaven and earth seems to lift and my presence is palpable. It is a space of holiness and majesty, a place where the very essence of who I am meets with the depths of your being. In my courts, your soul finds its true home, and your heart is aligned with my eternal purposes. Yet, to enter this sacred space, there is a key that unlocks the door, a key that is gratitude. Gratitude is not merely a polite gesture or a fleeting emotion. It is a powerful force that aligns your heart with mine, opening the way for deeper intimacy and connection. When you enter my courts with thanksgiving, you are not just acknowledging my goodness. You are positioning yourself to receive the fullness of my blessings and grace. Thanksgiving is the gateway to my presence, and it transforms your approach from one of obligation to one of deep, heartfelt connection. Consider the times when you have been overwhelmed by the challenges of life. How often have you found yourself caught in a cycle of complaint or worry, forgetting the countless blessings that surround you? In those moments, it can be easy to lose sight of my hand at work in your life. But when you pause and choose to focus on the gifts I have given you, however small they may seem, you open yourself to a renewed perspective of my goodness and love. Thanksgiving is a spiritual practice that reorients your heart and mind. It shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have received. It turns your eyes from the shadows of difficulty to the light of my faithfulness. When you enter my courts with thanksgiving, you are engaging in a profound act of worship and trust. You are acknowledging that despite the trials and tribulations you face, my love and provision are unwavering. You are declaring that even in the midst of uncertainty, my goodness is evident and worthy of praise. As you come before me with a heart full of gratitude, you align yourself with my purposes and open the door to my blessings. Thanksgiving is not just about expressing appreciation. It is about inviting my presence into every aspect of your life. It is a declaration that you trust in my sovereignty and that you recognize my hand in both the grand and the minute details of your existence. In the act of giving thanks, you also cultivate a spirit of humility. You acknowledge that every good gift comes from me, and you surrender any notion of self-sufficiency. This posture of humility allows you to receive my grace more fully and to recognize the depth of my love for you. It transforms your perspective and helps you to see beyond your immediate circumstances to the larger picture of my plan and purpose for your life. Entering my courts with thanksgiving also involves a sense of anticipation. As you come with a grateful heart, you are not only reflecting on past blessings, but also looking forward to what I have in store for you. Thanksgiving becomes a declaration of faith, a way of affirming that you believe in my promises and that you trust in my timing. It is an act of worship that acknowledges that I am the giver of all good things, and that my plans for you are filled with hope and a future. So, my beloved, as you approach me today, let your heart be filled with thanksgiving. Reflect on the ways I have blessed you, both big and small. Consider the miracles of each day, the breath you take, the love you experience, the beauty that surrounds you. Let your gratitude flow from the depths of your soul and rise to meet my presence. I am inviting you to enter my courts with a heart of thanksgiving, to come before me with praise and gratitude that transforms your worship into a profound encounter with my divine presence. This is not merely a ritual. It is a relationship. It is a way of engaging with me that opens up a realm of blessings and intimacy that you cannot experience any other way. So, come with a heart full of thanks, and let your worship reflect the deep gratitude and trust you have in my goodness. As you enter my courts with thanksgiving, you will find that my presence envelopes you, my peace fills you, and my love transforms you. Embrace this moment, for it is a divine invitation to experience the fullness of my grace and to celebrate the boundless blessings I have prepared for you. Welcome to my courts, my child. Enter with thanksgiving, and let the journey of gratitude lead you into a deeper, more intimate experience of my love and presence. Beloved child, the act of entering my courts with thanksgiving is more than just a ceremonial gesture. It is a profound and transformative experience that shapes your relationship with me and enriches your spiritual journey. This practice is crucial for several reasons, each of which deepens your understanding of my nature and the blessings I desire to bestow upon you. First and foremost, entering my courts with thanksgiving acknowledges my sovereignty and goodness. When you come before me with a heart full of gratitude, you are recognizing that every good gift and every perfect blessing comes from my hand. This acknowledgement is not merely an expression of politeness. It is a powerful declaration of your faith in my goodness and trust in my plans for you. By thanking me, you place your focus on my providence rather than your problems, shifting your perspective from what you lack to what you have been given. This practice is also essential for cultivating a heart of humility. When you enter my courts with thanksgiving, you are surrendering your sense of self-sufficiency and admitting that you rely on my grace for every aspect of your life. This humility is not about diminishing your worth, but about recognizing that your blessings and provisions come from me. It helps you to remain grounded and to understand that you are part of a larger divine plan, which I orchestrate with wisdom and love. Gratitude has a profound impact on your emotional and spiritual well-being. When you focus on what you are thankful for, you are engaging in a form of worship that uplifts your spirit and brings joy to your heart. Thanksgiving transforms your attitude from one of complaint or entitlement to one of praise and appreciation. It changes your inner dialogue, allowing you to experience peace and contentment despite the trials and tribulations you may face. By entering my courts with thanksgiving, you invite my peace into your life, creating a space where my presence can dwell richly. Furthermore, entering my courts with thanksgiving prepares you to receive my blessings. Gratitude opens your heart and mind to the abundance I have in store for you. It is a way of aligning yourself with my will and expressing your readiness to accept the gifts I offer. When you approach me with thanksgiving, you are not just seeking my favor. You are acknowledging the abundance that already exists in your life and expressing your willingness to embrace it fully. This openness allows you to experience the fullness of my grace and to see the blessings that might otherwise go unnoticed. In addition, thanksgiving is a way to strengthen your relationship with me. It is an intimate act of worship that draws you closer to my heart. When you come before me with gratitude, you are engaging in a conversation that goes beyond mere requests and supplications. You are building a deeper connection with me, one that is grounded in trust and love. This connection enriches your spiritual life and helps you to experience my presence in a more profound and meaningful way. Entering my courts with thanksgiving also has a communal aspect. When you express gratitude, you are not only honoring me, but also setting an example for others. Your thanksgiving becomes a testimony of my goodness and a source of encouragement for those around you. It creates a ripple effect of praise and gratitude, spreading my love and grace throughout your community and inspiring others to approach me with the same spirit of thanksgiving. In summary, entering my courts with thanksgiving is a practice that acknowledges my sovereignty, cultivates humility, transforms your attitude, prepares you to receive blessings, strengthens your relationship with me, and has a positive impact on those around you. It is a vital aspect of your spiritual journey, one that invites you to experience the fullness of my presence and to live a life of joy and contentment. Embrace this practice, my child, and let it shape your heart and your life in ways that reflect my love and grace. Beloved, let us turn our attention to the story of King David and the Ark of the Covenant, a powerful example of entering my courts with thanksgiving. This account, found in 2 Samuel 6, illustrates the profound impact of approaching me with a heart full of praise and gratitude. King David, having just conquered Jerusalem, sought to bring the Ark of the Covenant, the symbol of my presence and blessing, back to the city. This was a significant event, one that demonstrated David's deep desire to honor me and to establish my presence at the center of his reign. The Ark had been in the house of Abinadab for many years, and David recognized the importance of bringing it to its rightful place. As David and the people of Israel set out to bring the Ark to Jerusalem, they did so with great celebration. They offered burnt offerings and peace offerings before me, expressing their gratitude and joy. David himself danced with all his might before me, wearing a linen ephod, and the entire house of Israel joined in with joyous shouts and the sound of trumpets. This was not a somber or restrained occasion, but a vibrant and exuberant expression of thanksgiving. David's actions reveal the heart of someone who understands the importance of approaching me with thanksgiving. His celebration was not merely a formality, but a genuine outpouring of gratitude and worship. By bringing the Ark into Jerusalem with such honor and joy, David was demonstrating the reverence and love that should accompany the act of entering my courts. The story also highlights the impact of gratitude on your relationship with me. David's act of worship was pleasing to me, and it set the stage for a profound encounter with my presence. The Ark's arrival in Jerusalem marked a new chapter in Israel's history, one that was characterized by a deeper connection with me and a renewed sense of purpose. David's example serves as a powerful reminder for you to approach me with thanksgiving. Just as he celebrated my presence with joy and reverence, so too should you enter my courts with a heart full of gratitude. Your thanksgiving is not just an expression of appreciation. It is an act of worship that invites my presence into your life and sets the stage for a deeper, more intimate relationship with me. In summary, the story of King David and the Ark of the Covenant is a vivid illustration of the importance of entering my courts with thanksgiving. It demonstrates the joy and reverence that should accompany your approach to me and serves as a powerful example of how gratitude transforms your relationship with me. My beloved child, as we conclude this reflection, I invite you to engage in an interactive exercise that will help you deepen your experience of entering my courts with thanksgiving. This reflection is an opportunity for you to connect with me on a personal level and to cultivate a heart of gratitude. Begin by finding a quiet space where you can focus your thoughts and emotions. Take a few deep breaths and center yourself in my presence. As you do, I want you to reflect on the blessings and gifts you have received in your life. Consider both the big and small things, moments of joy, acts of kindness, and the everyday miracles that might otherwise go unnoticed. Write down at least 5 things you are grateful for. These could be aspects of your life, relationships, or personal experiences. Be specific in your gratitude and allow yourself to fully appreciate each blessing. As you write, let your heart be open to the ways in which my goodness has been evident in your life. Once you have made your list, take a moment to offer a prayer of thanksgiving. Speak to me openly and honestly, expressing your gratitude for the blessings you have acknowledged. Thank me for the ways in which I have been present in your life, for the gifts I have given you, and for the ways I have guided and supported you. As you pray, consider how you can incorporate gratitude into your daily routine. Think about the ways in which you can make Thanksgiving a regular part of your life, not just as a momentary exercise, but as a continual practice. This could involve starting or ending your day with a moment of gratitude, keeping a gratitude journal, or sharing your thankfulness with others. Finally, reflect on how entering my courts with thanksgiving can transform your spiritual journey. Consider how a heart of gratitude can change your perspective, deepen your relationship with me, and open you up to my blessings. Think about the ways in which thanksgiving can become a central part of your worship and how it can enhance your experience of my presence. As you conclude this reflection, I encourage you to share your experience in the comment section below. Let others know what you are grateful for and how this practice has impacted your relationship with me. Your sharing can be a source of encouragement and inspiration for others who are on their own journey of gratitude. In summary, this interactive reflection is an opportunity for you to connect with me through thanksgiving, to deepen your experience of my presence, and to cultivate a heart of gratitude that transforms your spiritual life. Embrace this practice, my child, and let it enrich your journey as you enter my courts with thanksgiving. Beloved child, as we come to the close of our time together, I want you to hold this truth close to your heart. Entering my courts with thanksgiving is not merely a practice. It is a way of life that profoundly transforms your relationship with me and enriches your spiritual journey. This sacred act of gratitude opens the door to a deeper connection with my presence and invites my blessings into every aspect of your life. Remember that thanksgiving is not just an outward expression, but a reflection of an inward reality. When you approach my courts with a heart full of gratitude, you are aligning yourself with my divine will and acknowledging the abundance I have bestowed upon you. This act of worship is an acknowledgement of my sovereignty, a declaration of faith in my goodness, and an invitation for my presence to fill your life. In every moment of your day, there are countless reasons to be grateful. From the breath you take in the morning to the warmth of a loved one's embrace, my blessings are evident in both the grand and the mundane. As you cultivate a heart of thanksgiving, you begin to see these blessings more clearly and appreciate the depth of my love for you. Your gratitude becomes a lens through which you view the world, transforming your perspective and filling you with a sense of peace and joy. Entering my courts with thanksgiving also serves as a powerful reminder of my faithfulness. When you focus on what you have to be thankful for, you are not ignoring your challenges but choosing to see my hand at work in your life. It is a way of saying, I trust you, Lord, even in the midst of difficulties, and it helps you to remain anchored in hope and confidence. This trust is not passive. It is an active, living faith that anticipates my provision and believes in my promises. Moreover, this practice of gratitude fosters a spirit of humility. When you recognize that every good gift comes from me, you acknowledge your dependence on my grace and provision. This humility is not about diminishing your worth, but about understanding your place in my divine plan. It allows you to approach me with a heart that is open and receptive, ready to receive the abundance I have in store for you. As you continue to enter my courts with thanksgiving, you will find that it transforms your worship into a more intimate and profound experience. Your gratitude becomes a bridge that connects your heart with mine, allowing you to experience my presence in a deeper way. It is a practice that enriches your spiritual life, drawing you closer to me and deepening your understanding of my love. I also want you to remember that your act of thanksgiving has a ripple effect. When you express gratitude, you not only draw closer to me, but also inspire those around you. Your attitude of gratitude can serve as a beacon of hope and encouragement to others, showing them the power of focusing on my blessings rather than their difficulties. It creates a culture of thanksgiving that enriches your community and reflects my love and grace to the world. So, my beloved, as you go forth from this moment, carry the spirit of thanksgiving with you. Let it be a guiding principle in your daily life, shaping your interactions, your thoughts, and your prayers. Approach each day with a heart that seeks to give thanks, and let your gratitude flow freely from your soul. In doing so, you will find that my presence becomes more evident, my blessings more abundant, and your life more enriched. Before we part, I encourage you to share your thoughts and reflections in the comment section below. Let us hear what you are grateful for and how entering my courts with thanksgiving has impacted your life. Your testimony is a powerful witness to the transformative power of gratitude and can inspire others on their journey of faith. Comment, "I am entering with thanksgiving," below, and let this be a declaration of your commitment to approach my presence with a heart full of gratitude. As you do, know that my love and blessings are with you, guiding you, and filling your life with joy and peace. Thank you for joining me in this sacred practice. May your heart remain forever open to the wonders of my grace, and may your life be a continual expression of thanksgiving. I am with you, my beloved, every step of the way.